Everybody, Brock Frady here, helping you enjoy your ride. This video is going to give you a better idea on how to operate the features that you're going to come into contact with every single day you drive this car. Inside a 2010 Lexus RX 350, and we're going to take a look at the dash and see how everything works. And on the driver's door are your controls. So that's going to be for your windows, which are all one-touch automatic. You just touch it once and it goes all the way down. Pull it up again and it goes all the way up. Right here are your locking and unlocking for your doors, window lock, and then your mirror controls, left and right. On the left side of the steering wheel are your steering wheel audio controls, volume up and down. Mode allows you to change the mode from AM, FM, satellite, CD, auxiliary, and USB. That's mode. Channel scan for preset stations, so you can scan your FM stations. You can also scan a CD, tracks on a CD, or satellite radio, all kinds of different things. Bluetooth controls, voice commands, and then this pages icon controls the information that is displayed in the center screen, and that's going to be for ECT and snow. ECT is electronically controlled transmission, snow mode, so that when you put it in drive, it starts the transmission in a lower gear ratio, causing the wheels to turn more slowly, reducing the likelihood of wheel slippage. That's what ECT is. And when you press this button, you can cut it on and off. And then you have enter, and that is a toggle, so you can scroll your fuel economy information, and that's right here, and it controls that information there. On the left side are your turn signals and your headlights. Automatic means that they will cut on automatically as the sun is going down, and the inside ring right here is for your fog lights. Also, your windshield wipers on the right side, when you roll the end of this stalk, that controls the rear wiper. When you pull it down, it activates the wipers intermittently. You can use this ring on the inside to control the intermittent speed of the wipers. Pulling this toward you will wash off the windshield. Down here on the left side is a toggle control for the gauge brightness. So that's going to brighten or make it more bright or dim. That's your instrument panel, dim or bright. And then there is one that says ODO trip, and that changes your trip. So you may be able to see that right there. It says trip A right now, then it says trip B, and then it shows the odometer. I can go to trip A and then I can press and hold it and it will clear it to 0. On the left side in front of my knee is a button for the power rear door, and then a button for your gas. And there is a little panel here, and I can push that, and that is for a water bottle holder, cup holder. Here is your key, and the car was running. I just cut it off. And so the way your key works is you just get into the car, and with this on your person or in a purse, it can be in your pocket, you put your foot on the brake, the ignition light, the engine stop button turns green, and you just tap it. A lot of people want to hold it in until the car is started. You do not have to do that. Watch. You can just tap it. Very easy. Also, this is a key in the corner, so you can press in this little tab and it will reveal a key. That's an internally cut key. It has to be done at a Lexus dealership, and then that can be used to get into the car. It will never be used to start the car. That's only for this transponder. So if the battery ever dies in this or is going low, you can pull this out. You can get into the car by opening it with the keyhole on the outside of the driver's door. Then you can get in and put this up close to the start button, and it'll still start, although it's getting weak. At that point, you need to have the battery in this replaced. Center dash. The way to think of this silver area right here, this brushed aluminum looking area, is all audio. This area right here that is black is all climate, gear shifter, vents, hazard button, and then multi-information display up at the top. This one, since it's a 2010, has a 6-disc in-dash CD changer. You load all 6 CDs into one slot. The way you do that is by pressing load. There are lights here that are amber in color. They'll light up. Then when it's ready to receive a CD, they turn green. At that point, you load them in. It's probably going to beep since I didn't load anything. Now, that's to load a single CD. If you want to load more than one, you can continuously feed up to 6 by pressing and holding load. You push and wait, and it will beep, and then you can continuously feed up to 6. This is eject on the left side. Type and disc allows you to change the type of music, like when you're listening to satellite radio. Also disc, you can change the disc here as well. If you want to listen to, if you're listening to CD number 1, you want to listen to CD number 2 or 3, you can change disc right here. Whenever these are your preset stations right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, it says random repeat, and it has icons here, folder at the bottom below those numbers. Whenever a CD is playing, or if you're playing something via USB or auxiliary, that's what these buttons then go to. So it says random. If you're playing a CD or have multiple CDs in here, you can press 1 and it will play random. You can press 2 and it will repeat, and so on and so forth. Folder uses USB. Okay. Seek track, that will allow you to change the track of a CD, or you can press seek when the FM radio is playing, and it will go to the next radio station. AM, FM, satellite, CD, auxiliary, that works with the modes. So on the steering wheel, on the left side of the steering wheel, you have a button that says mode. That's what these are, the different audio modes. Scan, of course, allows you to scan the stations. Text shows you the text of name of the artist, name of the song title, if the radio station has the ability to broadcast that. Traffic will take you to the nearest station that's broadcasting pertinent traffic information. You can tune here manually. Then you can, whenever you press it in, it will allow you to control the like bass, treble, mid-range, all that. Climate control system is here. You have dual zone climate control, so you have temperature for the driver, temperature for the passenger. And you see where it says dual right here. Whenever you press that, you have 2 numbers that pop up in the display, and it says passenger temp. Whenever I change that, whenever dual is active, you can see the temperature here is different than the one on the driver's side, because dual is activated, and now we can control 2 different temperatures. Fan speed, notice it says auto. Notice what happens when I hit fan speed. It deactivates auto. That's because when I press auto, the car is going to do what it needs to do to keep itself at the set temperature of the driver's side. So if I press auto and then I adjust the temperature here, it's going to work like the central air in your house, and it's going to automatically adjust the temperature of the car via fan speed and fan direction automatically. Okay? Mode changes your fan direction. So that's going to be like face, or face and defrost, or foot. That just changes where the air points. Front defrost, rear defrost, and notice there's another icon there that looks like a mirror. That mirror makes it so that it defrosts your mirrors, and that's recirculate. That actually gives you an extra fan speed. Hour and minute, and display brightness. And so hour and minute changes the clock. The rear view mirror, and I did not purposefully put my name tag in the reflection right there. It's just lined up really well, so now you know who I am. And so your rear view mirror is right here, and it says check surroundings for safety, integrated into this portion of the mirror. I'm going to put it in reverse, and you can see the backup camera light up. So there's your backup camera. This says auto, and that's going to automatically detect when someone is behind you, and it's going to adjust this mirror for you, so you're not blinded by somebody if they come up behind you with their brights on. There's your inset compass. facing northwest.